it's slightly definitely. I'm going to show you how to show a tutorial on how to make this fighter jet without those two sticks. Instead of the two sticks, there's two fans there. I don't know what happened there. It can shoot bombs, and it's better if you have a and you can shoot bombs from your backpack. It also has a self-destruct feature if anyone steals it, and also a teleporting away feature if you're about to die. So I'm going to show you how to build this. So you start off with, what the hell has happened here? You start off with obviously the base. Ta-da! And we're gonna make the base wings first. Yeah, 2 loop and put them. So this has to be lined up there. Now I usually put them just at the very end, so I know it's exactly lined up. And I'm also going to make a tutorial on how to make the other plane. Now you add this right there. Perfect. You don't need it, but it's much easier to build off of it, and it also just looks better. So there. Oh no, a bit straighter. There you have it, your 2 wings. Ta-da! And now we need the 2 back wings of it. 2 back wings, obviously. 1, 2. The fan here. Oh wait, 1 second. Oh, they took the boot off that. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Glue. And now for this one, you actually put them at the very end. Get off. Woo! Woo! You put the glue at the very end. Also, try and make these as straight as possible. I'm just terrible. My finger's very shaky. Oh, there we go. That is... yeah, slanting is cool. And the other glue, obviously, right in the middle on the other side. Now you can also modify this like as much as you want. This is just base design. Yes, nice. Bonk. Okay, now for the most annoying part, the wings. So for this, it's much easier. Now, as you go along, you can just save it in case something happens, like you get blown up. You can just save in there. Wings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. That's my favourite. I swear I have it in my favourite. If you just favourite, it makes it easier. Thank you. Goop, wing, goop, wing, goop, wing, goop, wing, goop, wing, goop. Okay, so yeah, you just do that, so it's like, it just makes it much easier. And you start laying them on in this triangle pattern, and then we'll do that later. So obviously, start here. Yeah, with the little knobbly bit facing upwards. And just repeat this. I'm going to speed it up because it's very boring. You can already fly around, but it doesn't look that good. So let's add a second wing. Now you tone it down, but now with these, it's going to be really good. So a little bit of editing. Boom! It's built. Where did you come from? No. So now with the 2 wings complete, you can now... What? I'm alive. Now for the black. Now you need 3 goop, 3 fans, 3 goop, 3 fans. So let's do that. I did first We'll do the first one first now. Here it is, so you can just start. Okay, that is really mismatched up. Woo! There you go, so you can just start adding on. I personally just do that. Oh yeah, there you go. And now with the, again, editing. Boom. Ta-da! That looks okay. And now, so firstly, you don't gather it does help when you're doing that. Actually, it's weird, it helps you stay. It doesn't, now you don't go down when you do that. It's really weird, like, it keeps you in the centre. It's like you're neutral going, which is really good for going super fast. And obviously, my phone, you can do that. Now for the extra bits. Let's start off with the radar and shield on the front. So firstly for the shield on the front, this is pretty like open. You can do really whatever you want with this now. Well, not so right now. You can do whatever, like add in any design choice to it. Like that. It's just, you can just pretty open. You can do whatever. But I personally like a skull shield up front. A radar. Now this bit is actually really important here. Well, not the radar. Radar's still important. You can either use a axe, so that if you say someone takes it, you just spam that, and you get it back. Which I feel is a bit important if you're trying to save money and not have to spawn it again because it's very expensive. It's also good. You can also put on the. This is another one I like because firstly it blinds them in the safe zone, and it also does it for. And with if you put a weapon, now this is to be the last. Basically, to do this, you place this here, yeah, and then you place the build on it. But you do that at the end because it's like the last step you do. So yeah, here's the fun thing: the whole thing counts as the attack. So even if I just touch you with like the back winning of this, you'll get the rainbow effect, and it will do the same amount of damage. It's really good. But that's why it's so important to do it last. Now, boom. I also like adding a drill. It's just cool, but you don't need to. I'm not going to. Now it's time for the grenade launchers. And you can change it for guns, whatever alternative. But what I like to do is flip this on the side. Whoa. Wowzers. And get to goop. Goop, 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 goop. Goop, 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 goop. Now I put one here. And I also put one here. Now these aren't mandatory. This is what I suggest. You can also do with a gun. Because guns are good. If you're American. Yeah, it doesn't need to be long. It doesn't need to be symmetrical. Now with these, it's quite annoying to fill up, so I recommend you get. Don't have a tech tree thing here, but get the thing that automatically takes ammo from the backpack, because then you can just fire away. Now this is the really optional stuff that you really don't need, and this is also where you can edit it yourself. But I like to do. Get on these, fill them up with end balls. I mean, those do work as well, but they're not as good. Then get goopy. Now you do this for whatever size you want, and you do this. So say you need to quickly escape, you can teleport away. And now the reason it's definitely optional is because you need one of these, actually two for the next step, because you need to basically have like this. This one will be for the teleporting away. Now you can obviously just disable this by taking it off or something, I don't know, but like you don't need that on. But if you do put them on, it does kind of become permanent because you can't really take them off without building the whole thing again after you've saved it. So you got to make sure you have these. And as for this, as for the other one will be a self-destruct. So if someone else gets it, it self-destructs it, because this will be controlled on this. Another thing is, you obviously don't have to do this, but attach one of these as well to it, because you saw how earlier I didn't die to that red thing. It's because when I'm at full health, you don't die from a one shot, and that's a one shot, so you need 2 in case they have that perk. So this is almost it. But, oh, it's upside down. Oh. So you can also add anything else, but remember, the more stuff you add, the way more heavy it gets and the way slower it becomes. Just the shell, you saw how that fast that was. It's not as fast now. But weaponry, you know. Oh, whoa. What is this? Okay. So now this is important, so you actually have to have it on this side, and then gotta do that. I think that's it. Whoa. Oh my god. It does do that sometimes. So yeah, so here's the perks I recommend for this. If you're using all the stuff I say, firstly you'll need the controller, but you don't need this. It's obviously optional. And for the grenades, you should have the perk where it automatically takes ammo from your backpack. And say you only have the one for the gun, you can replace it with guns and it still works. And replace it with anything. It's basically, you get the shell now. You can do whatever with it. So I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I also added a torch on it to blind the enemies, which I think is a very neat thing. You don't need the torch, but it is actually pretty good if they're looking straight at you. It's actually quite hard for them to see where you are and shoot you. So it actually is a really good bonus. That's great. No, I can't clip it? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, that is not the build, but okay, now for the final step. This. Now to do it, it's really weird. So it's quite delicate after you've done this. So you gotta grab this, put it on its side, and drop it like that. No, wrong way. You do that. Put it wherever. I'd recommend here. Wrong button, my bad. This also allows you to put it on your back and your hip store. The back really only works though. There you go. And now once you've done that, be sure, until you've put it in the group machine, be sure to only grab it from here, otherwise it will come off. Put this right here. Get out! And you can now save your beads. Oh yeah, it does cost that. So you can remove some stuff if it costs too much. Yeah, that is done. How to change the name. Oh, I'm gonna name it the it doesn't look anything like a B2, but it's my build. I can do whatever I want. And then also, so yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, I'm rich, so I can afford. Oh, I forgot it does 100k, like almost 100k every time. That's quite a lot. So yeah, get out. Yeah, now you can and yeah, now you can grab from wherever. Anything I missed? No, that's pretty good. So yeah, now you can. Yeah. That's kind of why you need the controllers, otherwise that happens. And finally, tell me, everyone, thank you for watching. You can edit it, so it's super cool. So yeah. Tell me if you guys want me to give you a try. I'll make this one. It's an old style. It's so weird. So this actually uses the thingy because this is a bit more. I don't know why, but it's better for this one. This is a focus on the speed build. I don't have options. And it has a gun instead of all the heavy stuff. That's more fun. So yeah, tell me if you guys want this, and I'll yeah, I'll read the comments. So I'll tell me if you want a tutorial on how to build this. You can probably figure it out just by the images here. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Wait, bye.